Star Trek Tuesday. It's your favorite day of the week. But of course, who really knows? This week at the end of the year, you don't really know what day it is. You don't really know what the date is or the time. You're just kind of
I
like,
know.
it's probably time to eat more food, probably. It's probably just time to eat chocolate and cookies and things like that. But we do have a lot.
Potatoes.
Oh, I love a
Cookies.
lot of potatoes. We do have a lot to talk about. There's a lot of news actually in the Star Trek and sci-fi world. Is that surprising? It feels surprising, but maybe it's
Hmm.
not to most of you. For example, there are a lot of people like Captain Janeway, Michael Burnham, Picard, Hoshi. They're in the news for something Starfleet Academy related. I'll just bet. We have baby Pike and baby April in the news, which is so cute. Lego is around. We have YouTube talk. We love you, YouTube. Also, more Strange New Worlds, more Starfleet Academy as always, and Section 31. I did not know. Oh, yes, I did. Section 31 is in the news. Can you believe Section 31, the movie, came out this year?
It's wild.
Wow.
It's wild.
Yeah. So think about that. It was,
Wow.
when was it? It was like
Wild.
January something.
January
Yeah.
21st or something?
Yeah, it feels like it was January, early
Wow.
20s.
Ish.
Oh, the float
Ish.
is in a couple days too, the Star Trek float. We also have a Star
Oh,
Trek
excuse me.
flute and a lot of other things. So, oh, Seth MacFarlane and the Orville, of course, is in the news with our good pal, Melissa Longo.
Hi. When you say Baby Pike, who else has this tune? Baby Pike, do 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 do. Baby Pike, do 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 do
No.
do. No,
Everybody
no.
said that was such a catchy song, and if you listen to it, it'll get stuck in your head. I listened to it, didn't do it,
Hmm.
but maybe now
Well,
it
with
will.
Pike, it's stuck in my head.
Yeah. Baby Pike.
Like a
Baby
pike to the
Pike.
head.
What about yourself?
Oh,
Jenny R. Johnson's also here. She likes music.
I love
Oh,
music. Music helps me function.
yeah,
Yep. The
it
Matt
does.
too.
Hmm.
I
The
like
mat
music as well.
and the mat helps me function also. What?
Okay.
He does.
With paintings.
Yeah.
The mat helps me function for the holidays.
My name's Ryan T. Husk, everybody. Ain't nobody help me function except for my musax.
Nice.
Uh, let's say hi to everybody in the live chat right quick. And by everybody, I mean, a few choice people that pop up first thing. Chuck A,
Mm.
Cassandra Alima. That's Cassandra G. Gwenever, what's up? Who says it's 1 a.m. where she is? Joel and Valazak. Hello, Captain Caffeine. What's up, Angela L'Esperance? Rookie of the Year, Red Shirt Bob. In a couple days, we're going to call you Rookie of last year. So sorry.
Mm.
Rookie of the Year, Red Shirt Bob. Seal Punk. Well, that's a fun one. Those two
Mm.
things in San Francisco are seal related. Number one, the punk on the bus. And
Yeah,
number two, they're known for their seals. Also, the mascot of the San Francisco Giants is a seal. Anyway,
I
don't
didn't
know
know
if
that.
that, yeah.
Me neither.
Um, Mark Zutkoff, hello to you. Herbert Turner, what's up? Budlums, hello. Chris Garris, who says, hi, May. So I guess May Borello's also in the live chat somewhere. Lucia Raz, hello to you. And to everybody else, we see all of you and we are ready to party. O'Sullivan Shawnee. O'Sullivan Shawnee, what a name. Which
Wow.
makes me feel like I should skip ahead to something I saw on a group called Star Trek Voyagers fan group.
Oh,
Oh,
Mm-mm.
Check this out. There are a few of these. There's some good ones to get your day started right. Hey, it's the holidays, right?
it
We're
is
allowed
the
to screw around.
holidays.
So
ah,
Janeway says, I once got fired from my job for putting my hair in a bun. And this dude, I can't remember his name, he says, That's terrible, Katie O'Clair. What job? Burger King.
Gosh dang it! Why did I laugh at that?
Because that's funny. When,
The
when
I
voice
you
don't
helped.
get it.
The
You
Actually,
shouldn't
it was a pretty
bun.
good Janeway.
put your hair in the burger buns.
Oh, in the bun.
Yeah, also,
I'm still
here's
seeing it in the bun.
here's something that may not be Star Trek
Amazing.
related, and I like to apologize in advance, but it's just that it's really good and the whole world needs to see it. So, sorry.
Okay.
It's on twitter.com. Here is a referee at an NBA game explaining a coach's challenge, whether it was successful or unsuccessful.
The defensive player is still moving and makes contact prior to any movement by the offensive player's leg, resulting in the defensive foul being upheld, and the coach's challenge is unsuccessful.
This dude always, what's this guy's name? Bill Kennedy, best referee in the NBA. Anyway, sorry, that's only kind of Star Trek related,
Just kind of.
but here are a couple other items that I think will clean that up right now. Should we continue on with a couple funny things? I think that's okay,
Of
right?
course.
Everybody, please
Why
make
not?
sure.
It's the holidays.
Right. Please make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for notifications. If you're listening in, give us a 5-star rating and a nice review. We'd really appreciate it. All right. I don't even remember this one, but I remember it being good. There's this ensign, this cadet Vulcan here. Oh, who is this? Lieutenant? Yeah. She says, while I was visiting Earth, I went on a date with Commander Riker. And her mother says, that is quite inappropriate. He could be your father. And then she says, we're both adults and the age gap is, and she says, I believe you has misinterpreted my statement. So that one is
Bow chicka bow bow.
pretty good.
Wow.
That one's pretty good. I like the way that one worked out. Lucia, what she means is that, well, Melissa will explain it.
Bow chicka bow bow.
Okay, I was wrong.
Brown chicken, brown cow. I never understood that though. Brown chicken, brown cow. Brown chicken, brown cow.
Here's just a fun thing that I posted like 11 years ago. Just all all my board games that are Lord of the Rings related
fun.
and true.
Sweet.
Oh, that's fun. Oh my
It
god.
came
I
up in a
had
memory.
that Lord of the Rings one
This one?
there. Right,
This
yeah,
one?
right below the Hobbit.
That's the
yeah.
best one. That's the best
Wow.
one.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Kind of.
Amazing.
Some would say.
That's pretty
okay.
cool. That's pretty cool, Ryan.
Thank
Amongst
you.
a certain set of people, of whom I am included.
So I want everybody in the live chat to let
That's
us know
pretty cool.
what is your most prized board game possession?
I have
Also,
a lot.
I don't have any.
What?
What?
Well,
weird. Kind of
Okay.
creepy. So here's one. This is Wesley Crusher, clearly in Mirror Universe garb. Wesley Crusher in the Mirror Universe.
That's not
And
Wesley
he's-
Crusher.
that's
And he's
AI.
and he's well, of course. And he's saying stuff, and Picard in the Mirror Universe says, "Tell me more, Wesley."
Oh, ha, 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 that was funny. I get it.
That's the best kind of fun.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just do one or two more here. This one's great. This one's magical. Maybe it's AI as well. I don't know. I can't tell anymore, but it's on Facebook, so it must be real. Spoon Blue. Your spoon is worth it
That's funny.
for the self-important Cardassian woman in you. This is
Oh
good.
my gosh, that's
worth it.
hilarious.
Cardiel.
Oh my god.
That is a perfectly
Oh
plumed
my
or
gosh.
whatever
Mm-hmm.
spoon.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now I wish I had a spoon in my head so I could turn it blue.
That is
Last
true.
one. Last one for now.
Man.
We don't know if this species is biologically compatible with humans. Riker says, challenge accepted.
Challenge.
He's the
Angela
right man for the
Lesperance.
job.
That freaking face.
Oh, Angela Lesperance says fake.
All right, let's get to work, everybody.
Indeed.
I think we're properly warmed up. The
Indeed.
machine is lubed. It's warm. It's ready for action.
Whoa.
That sounds a lot worse than how it's
That was
supposed
aggressive.
to. It's like a machine, machines. You like oil them up to get
Aggressive.
warmed up, and
Be
aggressive.
then
Yeah.
now we are a machine that is moving forward.
Okay.
Anyway, here we go. This is from our good friends over at screenrant.com.
What's
Was
going
a
on over
cheerleading
there?
move. Yeah.
That's cool. Were you a cheerleader? Can't say
I
it.
tried out but didn't get accepted.
Oh,
So I
jerks.
went to theater.
Yeah.
Way cooler.
Screenrant.com, our good buddy John Orkula, that's back in the head, says all the Star Trek that happened during Stranger Things.
Oh, that's clever.
I don't even understand that title.
Stranger Things has been on the air for 10 years.
Yes.
Or
Oh.
basically
It
since
will be.
since
I
it
was,
stopped-
yeah.
I was
started
reading it
filming,
as Strange New Worlds.
It
Okay,
will
yes, that makes
be.
sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
really clever.
Yeah. And they did 5
So-
seasons.
Yes.
Yeah, those kids are like
So-
30 now, right? They're like 30-year-old
Close.
freshmen in high school.
I
Yeah,
as
like
well be.
long tradition of adult teenagers on TV.
It smells really good.
Nice. But
It's
yeah.
watermelon.
Oh, what?
Mm.
Strange color for watermelon. Usually they make it like green or pinkish.
And the cap is
Oh.
pink.
I'm disappointed it's not spoon blue.
Did the live chat like our little
Colorado's very
warm-ups?
dry.
I think the live chat liked our warm-ups, right?
Mm.
Sure.
They definitely had some board games.
Oh, let's read those board games real quick. There's a lot of hellos. Boy, what a friendly batch.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's wonderful. It's so welcoming.
Spoon stick, lipstick. Oh yeah, it would be a spoon stick. Monopoly Puerto Rican version.
That's cool.
Trivial
Interesting.
Pursuit and Scrabble.
Mm-hmm.
John Davis says
Hmm.
chess is second. I have like 10 chess sets.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Do I
fun.
have any?
Whoa,
don't think I
Chuck
have
A
one anymore.
says he has a Star Trek TNG chess set.
Nice.
Very cool.
Ooh.
Okay.
Mhm.
Joel says Carcassonne is my favorite
Um.
board game.
Mm-hmm.
War Dog Heim says Ryan is a certified Tolkien fanboy. Yeah, we all are, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
What I want to know is if anybody other than me has the TNG VCR board game.
Me,
yeah, I had it.
freaking
I
love that.
still
I was
have
going
it.
to say, if we were talking about favorite board games, that is right up there with one of my favorites. Yeah.
Yeah. Experience Beige.
Oh, poosh.
Yeah. And Robert O'Reilly is like a different Klingon in it.
Yeah. But he's
The
still very
Pooge. I forgot about Pooge.
Gallon-esque.
I forgot about Pooge.
Oh.
I don't remember it.
Oh, God, it's so good. It's
Poosh.
so good. You can if you can find the game, even if you can't play the tape, it's on like the video for it is on YouTube.
Is on YouTube. Yep. That is one of
Oh,
those
we
that I would
love
love to
YouTube.
see become a multiplayer game online.
Oh my God, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
I also have a Family Ties board game, FYI.
What?
Yeah.
What do we do, baby?
Play along with the Keatons for family fun.
What?
Don't get the Skippy card. Mm.
What's the Skippy card? Is that
Oh.
peanut butter?
No, Skippy was the neighbor. He
Oh,
was like the
that's
neighbor
right.
friend who loved Mallory. Anyway, I digress, folks.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it's been so
Boy, howdy.
long.
Okay.
Oh, on B has a Star Trek
Star
scene
Trek
game.
Uno.
Ooh.
I see Star Trek
Fun.
Uno in there.
Uno is so
Mhm.
fun.
Oh, and Joel, I forgot. I knew I'd seen an Experience B business card. I forgot about that.
Yep. I
I
remember
forgot.
Joel was handing those out at STLV.
Yes. Where did mine go?
Wow.
Where did mine go?
Where did mine go too?
We need more. Bring us more. Bring us more.
On behalf of all of Virtual TrekCon, I'd like to apologize for the last 40 seconds.
Why?
But all right. So everything that's happened just in the amount of time that Stranger Things has been on the air. Wow, this is cool. So he listed this chart of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
Star Trek Discovery, 65 episodes, 27 to 2017 to 2024. Picard, 30 episodes, 20 to 23 years. Lower Decks, 50 episodes from 20 to 24. Prodigy moved to Netflix from 23 to 25. 40 episodes. Can you believe there was more Prodigy episodes than Picard?
I
And
know, it's
more
nuts.
Prodigy
Yeah.
episodes than Strange New World? Short Treks, we had 10 of those. 6 the first season and 4 the second, or vice versa. Strange New Worlds, seasons 4 and 5 are coming soon. Star Trek Section 31, movie 2025. Star Trek Scouts, Scouts are 3 to 4 minute shorts, 9 episodes. Really, we got to watch Scouts. You guys have seen it, right? You've seen some of it?
Some of it.
One episode.
I think I may have watched 2.
I need to do a
That's
better
sad.
job.
We need to do better, you guys.
Mhm.
They're 4 minutes.
It's a good
If
point.
we can't put 4 minutes of our life to raise those views from 90 to 100, then we're not being good Star Trek fans.
Yeah, good point.
Let me see. Because so Star Trek Scouts, I know we talked about it when it first came out, but it really seems like it is not getting a lot of talk.
Well, sometimes there's articles about it,
Mm.
but I don't ever include them because I haven't watched them yet. Spoilers.
Whoa.
Wow, the first episode has
Oh, it's the
1.7
trailer.
million views.
No,
There you go.
That's the trailer.
I just did the same thing where I was like, whoa, 1.7. Wow, they're
Not
doing
bad.
great. They don't need us. But wait, that was a trailer, but still that's excellent for a trailer, right?
No, the first episode does actually have 1.2 million views.
Great.
Good. See, good. That's great.
The next
Yeah.
episode is under a million, 748,000.
Oh, that's
And then the third, we're starting to see a little bit of waning.
Well, sure.
194,000.
But then the next one, Scouts
1
hit a
million.
pickle-filled pinata in space, jumps back up to 1 million.
1 million.
wait.
Yeah, those
What is
pickle-filled
this called?
pinatas, man.
Pickled filled pinata. Oh my
Hmm.
gosh, I have to watch that one.
That is wild.
Yeah, here it is. So, as you see, the first one is just the trailer, then 1.2, 700,000, 200,000, 1 million, 200,000, 150,000, 335. They're doing okay. They're doing
Yeah,
great.
they are.
Wow. What color
Well,
are you
And
one
if you
needs a little
think
more love.
about, like they were promoting
Those are shorts.
and then they kind of stopped. So, of course, there's going to
Although
be on the front
I
end.
think the count on
Oh,
no, there's
Booger. Booger
episodes.
got 1 million.
Ew.
Pickles and boogers.
Hey, man.
Ugh. Don't mix those. All right. So that's great. Anyway,
Coca-Cola.
so where were we? Back to that. So that means there have been 145, 185, 195, 225, 234 episodes if you include Scouts plus a movie. So that's 235 productions in the time that Stranger Things has done what, like 30? Of course, each
38
one is
episodes.
Yep.
38. Of course, each one is like 2 hours long nowadays.
Well, now they are. Yeah.
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 Are you guys caught up on Stranger Things?
Yep.
I just watched it all yesterday.
Not caught up.
All?
All that
No,
was new.
there's
All
the
that was
finale's releasing tomorrow.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
finale's tomorrow.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not caught up. So no spoilers, please.
No spoilers. We
We
don't do spoilers around here.
So, Jenny, you have not watched
Okay, here's the deal.
season 3
Here's
of
the deal.
Strange New Worlds, but you have watched the new Stranger Things.
I have a husband, and my husband isn't as interested in watching Strange New Worlds as he is in watching Stranger Things, and we have to compromise because we have one TV. And we like to
Can you-
spend time together.
Can you pretend like you accidentally thought he said Stranger New Worlds?
Right?
Be like, oh, I thought it. Well, now that it's playing, I mean, I mean, I made the mistake.
Now
I was
it's
thinking they were
time
talking
to
about.
compromise and watch
Mhm.
Star Trek.
Agreed. Agreed. I almost got him on 12 Monkeys.
I have to be up to date on Stranger Things.
Exactly.
I think I stopped in the
Because
3rd season.
Well, you're missing
Oh,
out,
yeah.
sir.
My stepkid's
The
their
fourth
dad is
season
the
was
stunt coordinator,
really
so
Mhm.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That's so cool.
One of your stepkids in Stranger Things?
They all three have been at one point or another. So they
Oh.
is it season 3 where they're at the pool?
Yeah.
They
Oh, yeah.
were in the pool there at the beginning of season 4 when you see the kid riding the bike throwing the newspaper.
Mhm.
That's my stepson.
That's so cool.
And then in season 5, there's a scene where my stepdaughter is, I mean, it's really brief, and then you see her running away from uh, the military. But it's
No spoilers.
This is
Oh.
brilliant. So it's shot in what, in Atlanta?
yeah, in Atlanta.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yep. So
That's
she's been
very
to
cool.
the Hawkins lab there.
Fun.
Got to see a lot of
That's awesome.
the cool stuff, and then she got to go to the premiere event, and
No
there
way.
was
Fun.
the premiere event with her dad. Walked the walk the
Plank.
red carpet, and
Oh.
got to talk
Arr.
to got to talk to all the stars. I mean, and she's known them and interacted with them, behind the scenes, off the camera, and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
yes, indeed.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Like
That is
She had
really
a
really
full
cool.
on. She had a full. I forget the actor's name, Jamie, who plays Vecna, but I forget his last name. But yeah, she full on conversation with him,
something.
and he spoiled a ton of stuff for her while they were talking. It was pretty funny.
Oh no.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Cute.
this is the most iconic imagery of Stranger Things. Whenever I think of Stranger Things, I think of
Yes.
this.
That's cool.
This was brilliant. He's like,
They
why do
were
I got to be
so
Winston? I want to be
cute.
funny. Anyway,
Yeah.
great show.
It
That's
is.
cool.
Winston was cool.
Winston was cool.
Still is.
Winston Zedmore, played
Yeah.
by Ernie Hudson.
Who is
Okay.
the coolest?
Yeah.
And ripped.
He's
Yeah.
ripped. Why is Ernie Hudson not in Star Trek?
Ooh.
Well, stay tuned because he might be in, one of the later episodes of
Hmm.
Starfleet Academy, one of the later episodes of the first season. Although
Bullshit.
you may not, I said he may be. I don't know.
Mhm.
What do I know?
Well,
I'm
and
just
if you
saying,
remember, he did audition
maybe.
for Cisco.
He
He
did. That's
did.
right. I knew there
That's
was.
why we're talking
I
about him.
knew there
Yeah,
was
that's right.
something. I was trying to think. I like I knew,
He
but I knew he wasn't in it.
did.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been interesting. There's
So
an
up
alternate
next,
universe.
that would have been fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up next, from TrekMovie.com, watch veteran Star Trek officers offer advice for the new Starfleet Academy cadets. Melissa, did you watch?
It was cute. It was like a tongue-in-cheek type thing, and they were all just really funny. But it seems like, and they
Should we watch?
mentioned this in the article. Yeah, I think so. I don't think you'd get flagged for it. Maybe.
Good posture, good grammar, respect, honesty, cooperation,
Good
collaboration.
baseline.
What he said.
Wow.
What advice would I give to cadets?
First piece of advice I would give is that you don't know as much as I know. Be ready. Be prepared.
Work your ass off, if I can say that. Understand the tenets of the Prime Directive, or there's no way you're going to make it.
Be strong and work as much for others as you can.
Don't just learn about what you got to do. Learn about what everybody else has to do too.
Captain's always right.
I think they need to think outside the box.
I think the rules are there to keep you safe.
The senior officer must be obeyed even when you think they're out of their goddamn mind.
Make sure you show up for yourself and for your team every day.
Know yourself and don't take
Never steal a ship unless you have to. Yeah, unless it serves a story.
That was awesome.
Just a little
hilarious.
fun.
That
was
was
great.
terrific. Yeah.
I love that.
And I like that whomever did the editing, they got the people that were side to side and put them on top of the other person so that they can. I'm
Yeah.
sure that's kind of like social media 101. But to me, I'm like, oh, good job. There.
Yeah.
fits.
I'm always like, ooh, nice editing.
One Trek fan just popped up in the live chat and said, OMG, I forgot it was Tuesday. Me too.
That time of year, folks.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
I can't.
Weird. Yeah.
Last Friday, I thought it was Tuesday. I thought we were doing the main viewer, but it's all very difficult. What about you, Matt? What day does it feel like for you?
Well, it definitely feels like Tuesday to me because I've had to work today. But
Me too. Yeah.
But last Friday felt like Monday to me because Christmas was on Thursday. So the whole time I was like, wait, and it's the worst too because people in my house are all off work for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And so, everybody else is out there doing stuff and they're like, hey, let's go. And I'm like, nope, I can't. Sorry. Nope, can't. Sorry. So
Today to me feels like Saturday, and it's felt like Saturday for a couple of days. Where I'm just like,
Yeah.
I don't know what day it is.
like even when I was going into the Zoom here, I was like, it is Tuesday, right? Like, huh.
It was a work day for me. Melissa,
Me too.
What days does it feel like for you technically? Because you just got back into town yesterday. So you're jet lagged, you played in the snow, you ate candy. What
I
does it feel
did,
like
and
today?
lots of cookies. I have to say that my brother-in-law
Oh my
bakes a
God.
mean chocolate chip peppermint cookie.
Oh, nice.
It is fantastic. And I ate many of them.
I
They
love
went
it.
in my tummy. And they were so good. I don't know what day it feels like. Yeah. I'm kind of like in a vortex right now of time. And none of it makes sense at the moment.
Yeah. And right now we're like sandwiched in between two storms. Like we're in the
Yeah.
middle part where there isn't a storm, and as it is, we have to get to the store to get groceries tomorrow because there won't be any the next day.
Yeah.
But also we had to do that the other day because there was a storm coming. And then Christmas was last week.
Yeah. Eat cookies, Lucia Raz.
I love
They're
cookies.
delicious.
Eat the cookies.
I have a
All right,
cookie
everybody, we've got
countdown going on.
a new poll in the live chat. This is for
Ooh.
science. What day does it feel like? Sunday or Monday?
See, it feels like Saturday or Sunday.
Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday, or Friday or Saturday? Well, those are the whichever day, one day it feels like it's one of those options.
Actually, yeah, it feels like Wednesday, Thursday for me because New Year's Eve is kind of like Friday, and then New Year's Day is kind of like Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the happier day more than the Saturday, to be honest, but
Oh.
I'm an optimist, I guess. I think
what else?
What else is
else?
This is from the original series of Star Trek.
Ooh.
Green Shirt Kirk is talking to Spock and he says, I won $3 million and donated a quarter of it to charity. And Spock says, that is very generous. And Kirk says, now I only have $2,999,999.75.
Oh, cheapskate.
I saw that coming.
Cheapskate. I mean,
That's
sure,
not
the
cool.
charity has 25 cents more, but
Oh man.
Okay. So we'll just
but how
I'm gonna
much
hit
toilet paper does it buy? Not much.
Not much.
Here's another fun little item from the Rebel Federation on Facebook. This is the Rebel Federation on Hey, whatever. It's the last show of the year. We're allowed to have fun. And it feels like a Friday.
It does, except, well, sort of.
Yum.
Yeah.
So Deanna Troy, or Riker, is watching Deanna Troy eat her chocolate. And he says, it's not good to eat chocolate every day for breakfast, Deanna. And she says, my grandmother lived to be over 100 years old. And he says, and she ate chocolate for breakfast? And she says, no, she minded her own business.
The look on her face. Brilliant.
Oh,
And he's like, oh.
I want to
Don't get
I like
between
that
someone
one.
and their chocolate, man. That is not
No.
Amazing.
that is not advised.
That's great.
Okay, back to work, everybody. That was a fun break, though.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
That was a fun
You're welcome.
break. Matt, if you were interviewed in that questionnaire about what advice you would give to the Starfleet cadets, what would your answer be?
Oh man. Well, was it Sonequa who gave the advice to learn your job and then learn everybody else's?
Yeah.
That to me, good advice, because I feel like we've had someone else in one of the Star Trek series who knew not only their lines but knew the lines of everybody else in the scene. So I think that's invaluable
Script
advice.
coordinator.
Yeah, it's just
No,
it's
Well,
invaluable
and
to
I think Aaron too.
yeah,
Nice.
it's just well, because if I like that advice, because if and I would imagine as an actor, because I am not one of those things, but just in my experience, as somebody who's old enough to work, barely, but knowing what other people are doing and knowing their roles and everything like that helps you improve what you're doing, and then you can also be someone who is setting other people up for success. And then giving them opportunities. I would imagine, especially as an actor, maybe it's that give and take as you're interacting with each other. But just, I don't know. I just think I'm somebody who likes to know at least a little bit of everything that's going on, because I just love that process of creating and seeing how things go from here to that final product. And it's really cool to see everybody come together. So I think that, to me, that was probably, when I listened to that, I was like, oh yeah, that is actually really good advice that I would give someone.
I like that. Jeez, nicely said.
Mm.
I took that advice with music when I was playing guitar and singing. And if I was like, hey, I bet you I could write better songs if I learned how to play the drums too, or I learned how to play the bass, or I learned how to play the keyboard. Because then you can just kind of, so it's kind of like that, where once you know what everybody else is doing, you kind of value what they're doing more, and you're more effective at what you do in a lot of ways. But Melissa, what
Mm-hmm.
advice would you give besides eat all the cookies at Crafty? Just eat them
Crafty
all, and then when they
is.
refill them, eat those.
Eat all the chicken wings.
Um, I would, there are a couple of things I would say is one, listening is a superpower. Listening is a superpower because, yeah. And then two, ignore the outside trolls, haters, blah, 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 outside noise. Focus on the work. And advice from the director is not criticism, it's a critique, it's a note, and not a reflection on you. You know, so don't take things so personally because, yeah, the haters and trolls are going to hate and troll. It's more of a reflection. It really is on them. And focus on the work and listen. Listening is a superpower. I learned all of everyone's lines when I was on stage. Anytime I did a show, Fiddler on the Roof, I knew everyone's line.
I love that.
Fiddler on the Roof.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like that.
What was your role in Seidel?
Seidel. Yeah, I was the
Seidel.
oldest daughter. Yeah. And I said, Hovel, oh Hovel, have I got a match for you? He's handsome, he's young. All right,
Amazing.
he's 62.
Matchmaker, make me a match.
Yes, that's the song.
What about yourself, Jenny? Your thoughts on Fiddler on the Roof or Starfleet Academy cadets advice?
Advice to cadets, because I feel like cadets are, gonna be like stressed out and wanting to do their very, very best and, do things perfectly. And I would want them to remember to make sure that they take a look out the window every now and then and remember how cool and amazing and wondrous what's out there is, and how remarkable it is that they get to go do that stuff and be there and be a part of all of it. So, yeah, take the blinders off.
Oh,
You know,
I love that too.
That's similar to what I was thinking, which is for most of them, we've heard some horror stories in the past, like from Jerry Ryan or whomever. But for most people, this is going to be one of the best times of their lives.
Yeah.
They may not realize it at the time, but a lot of times when we have the best time of our lives, or we're having the best time of our lives, we don't necessarily realize it until we look back and go, oh man, that was just. And sometimes it's like the hardest time. Sometimes it's when like you're struggling, eating top ramen for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and just like, making hardly any money and just whatever it is. Sometimes, the struggle is the best times. The lack of sleep, the working hard, the early mornings, and you're just like, oh God, this is so hard. But then you look back and you're like, oh man, those were the good old days. Somehow, I don't know, we're weird like that. But yeah, I was thinking that too, which is make sure you remind yourself that no matter how long this goes, one day you will look back at this as the good old days. So really soak it up,
Mm-hmm.
appreciate it, take pictures that are approved
Enjoy the
on
journey.
set. Yeah, just remind yourself, remember things, touch things, talk
Mm-hmm.
to a friend, like what Robbie McNeil says, he says, I wish I'd, gone out and had that beer with Garrett Wang
Mm.
every day on the set of Voyager, but he was always like, oh no, I got to go home. Like enjoy
Yeah.
it, live it up because you will look back at this as one of the best times of your life, most likely. So soak it up.
Mm-hmm.
And also, for decades to come, Star Trek fans are going to be asking you questions, and you need to be able to answer those. So, really, if they
Yes.
say,
Yeah.
Be like,
if
yeah,
they
I can't
say,
remember.
how many different copies of the script were there? You need to know that answer or be able to make it up, have like an educated,
Yeah.
guess on it because they will ask you the questions for the rest of your life.
That's hilarious.
And that's part of it. But that's all part of it, being part of this huge Star Trek thing.
Yeah.
So
That is
cool.
part of it. And it's an awesome part of it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I think it's fun to watch these guys now who, their series have wrapped, and it's been, a number of years since their series have wrapped. But when they get together at these conventions, and obviously my source that I'm pointing to is STLV, but just it's very cool to see how that, like, because they have that shared experience in Star Trek, like there's that sense of family amongst them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And now
Yeah.
these young actors are now a part of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. That's so cool.
All right, let's see what happened in the poll, buddy. Let's see. 12% said it feels like Sunday or Monday. 20% said it feels more like Wednesday or Thursday. 31% said it feels like a section. No, that's a Section 31 joke. 31% said it feels like Friday or Saturday, and a whopping 37%, that's basically 3 out of 8 of you, said that it feels like Tuesday. They're like, what do you mean? What day does it feel like? It feels like the day that it is. You guys are weird and drunk off cookies. And they may be right.
Well, but more people said it doesn't feel like Tuesday than said it does feel like Tuesday.
Ain't that the truth? That's always the way you could look at polls. You could say the plurality said it feels like the day that it is. Or you could say, well, 63%, that's 5 out of 8, said it does not feel like a Tuesday. It feels like a something other day.
True.
Mm.
So now we've all learned something. Sorry, I just saw something that is really strange.
Some kind of poll.
What do you call that?
No.
Interpolation?
Yeah, data interpolation.
I don't know what it was.
That's right.
Anyway, I just saw, like, when I went over behind the curtain to, our YouTube studio, we were doing something weird, and I'm like, what the heck were we talking about, 12 minutes ago? Why were we acting this way? But anyway.
What?
Like, look, oh wait, I think this is it right here. Hang on. Let me see if so this is kind of behind the curtain on the YouTube thing. And when I went back there to look at the poll results, I saw this and I'm like, what are we doing? What the heck were we talking about?
Aggressive. Be aggressive.
I'm like, what the heck was even going on there?
Oh my God.
We were doing all these things. Weirdos. Anyway,
just saw the replay down here.
John Davis says NBC just announced Isaiah Whitlock Jr. has passed away. So our condolences to the Whitlock family, whomever that may be.
Have you watched The Wire?
No. Have you?
Yeah.
He's been in a lot of things.
Yeah.
Oh, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
71 feels too young to die nowadays.
It is. It is.
Too young.
Oh, this is cool.
What?
This is from trekmovie.com, who links a Star Trek, looks like Instagram video. This is a tour of Starfleet Academy.
Oh, it's the one.
I know many of you have never been to
This
Earth.
is
This will be
Not
a
this
beginning.
one.
the clip.
One of many. There, you will learn the skills that shaped our greatest officers. Officers who began their journey to Starfleet Academy and went on to become legendary. Like them, you will learn to dream without limitations. But you'll also be getting an education of a different kind aboard this vessel, the Athena, named for the goddess of wisdom. Our ship where you will live and train will become a vital part of our campus in San Francisco. And when called, she will carry us out into the stars so that all the galaxy can become our classroom.
Okay. Yeah, that wasn't the one, but that was too good to like stop. Okay.
Cool.
This is the
Yes.
one, right? This is the tour, the next one.
I mean, that one actually did answer a couple of questions that we had about like ship versus campus versus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Welcome to
Yeah, this is very
Starfleet
cool.
Academy.
Wow.
You guys, I got the green light to give you a behind the scenes look at what our school looks like. It is massive, y'all. It is the biggest set in North America, the
like that he
largest
puts an
set ever
arrow.
built for any
Yeah.
Star Trek TV show in history. It's beautiful. This is what the set looks like at night. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's always shining with lights. This
And the dude
is a look at what our dorm
who
rooms
plays
look like.
the
I
Klingon
wish
is
our
the
dorm
one
room
giving
looked
us
like
the
this in college.
tour.
It's so cool.
Kareem DNA.
This is just an example of what the one of the hallways looks like. There goes a little camera right there. And last but not least,
That's so cool.
the view. You guys, this is so stunning in person. I mean, it's beautiful.
Wow.
Aw, cool.
It's
Sounds like
so
he's having
cool.
a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did we learn?
What
The
did
atrium
we
has a night
learn?
mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That VR wall is nuts, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's really
Yeah.
cool.
And it's the biggest
Yeah.
studios in North America.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
My friend helped run that VR wall, man.
It's awesome.
It's really cool.
Jonathan
I've never
Frakes
been on
was
set,
on
so
the
I'm always
set when
I
he
always
was
like
there.
seeing that kind of stuff.
Yeah, me too.
You've never been on a set ever?
Nope. Nope.
Oh,
Well, no, I take that back.
surprising.
I have
Actually, have
been
I?
I've been on the Orville sets, but
Mhm.
they weren't
Cool.
they were shut down for
Oh.
the season.
That's pretty awesome.
And they weren't, no lights or anything like that. But that was cool. I've been on the Orville Bridge, but never like a live set like he was just walking around.
Yeah. Me neither.
It's fun.
I mean, I've been on like sets of like where people have cameras making, like independent films, but not like on a like built set
Yeah.
on a sound
You know-
stage.
That was one of my favorite parts of going to work, doing background work on anything. Is when it
Yeah.
was at a studio to get off and to get to the set that you're working on that day, you have to walk through a whole bunch of other sets. And it's
Yeah.
amazing.
That's
the
so cool.
craftsmanship that set designers do, and it's
Yeah.
incredible because it's meticulous.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah.
So
Wish I could have
cool.
seen the Orville set. That sounds really cool.
Mhm.
That's a rarity.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
That's
fun.
3 seasons, and the 3rd season wasn't even good. And so I'm just kidding, kind of. I'm just kidding. The 3rd season, people really, really, really hyped it up
Mhm.
hard.
Oh
And I
yeah.
was like, I actually was very fond of the 2nd season. I thought the 2nd season had like the best moment in sci-fi that year when what were they, the Kalon had that moment. They had their best of both worlds moment with that 2-parter.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. Anyway,
That was really cool. Yeah.
I've been on some fun sets. Like probably my favorite was G.I. Joe.
That's
That was
cool.
the best
Mm.
because it was just the entire sound stage was
Yeah, it was
turned into
crazy.
G.I. Joe
Oh,
base. Just the whole, it was huge. It was 3 stories high.
Mm-hmm.
It was enormous. And it was all a gigantic base where if some you were on the third floor was decked out like you could have a camera right there,
Yeah.
zoomed in and show every detail.
Oh, cool.
Or you could just see, yeah, like
Yeah,
the amount of detail that they put into it
it's
for stuff that
amazing.
was never going to see the light of day. But these people always take their jobs so seriously. Production designers are like,
The art
just
department.
just in
Yes,
case,
incredible.
just
Yeah,
in
right?
case the director says, I want to shoot something right here. We can't
Exactly.
be like,
exactly.
that's not camera
Mm-hmm.
ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't put anything
Exactly.
on the back of that fridge. I should have. Damn it.
Yeah, yeah.
You
I was
know?
gonna say Pan Am for me because the way that they
Oh,
built
yeah.
the plane, because
Mm-hmm.
I was, and the headquarters for the pilots and
Oh,
the
cool.
stewardesses,
Mm-hmm.
incredible. But the plane outside was wooden, but you walk
Right,
inside
right.
and it feels like you're on
That's
a
crazy.
plane down to
Oh,
Yes.
the
that's cool.
carpeting.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
wow, this is amazing.
I was on a plane set once too, and I thought the same thing. It was like this wooden nothing, but when you're in it, you're like, oh, all right, this will work.
Nailed
Yeah,
it. Yeah. It's
yeah.
so cool.
Obviously, Star Trek was a really cool set to be on because I got to
Yeah.
actually
Oh,
go on the
yeah,
bridge of the 2009
Oh,
JJ
cool.
Enterprise. I actually got
yeah.
to just kind of walk in there and be like,
That's
oh,
so cool.
that was pretty,
So
it was
cool.
pretty cool,
Mm-hmm.
pretty fun. But
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah. And
all
like
right.
Nurse Jackie and
Oh,
Blue
yeah.
Bloods. Blue Bloods,
Man.
an entire precinct was made.
I love that kind of
Nurse
thing.
Jackie, an entire hospital floor was made.
Yeah.
And then they had the back of an ambulance sitting right where the emergency doors would have been.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just the tail end of an ambulance. There was
That's
no front.
crazy. That's so cool. Man.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
Yeah, I love that. Like, I love just all of the stuff. Like, I love a
Mhm.
set that's just full of stuff.
Stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it feels like there's life going on
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Because there is. I mean, but it's just, it's great.
Yeah.
This is from our good friends over at Trek Central. Trek Central posts new April in season 5. Not season 5 in April, but April in season 5, as in Adrian Holmes, who plays Admiral Robert April, yeah, celebrates Strange New Worlds wrap and confirms he will be in season 5. Intriguingly, his photos also share a yet unseen moment from season 5 for April and Pike in an admiral's uniform with a new yet familiar insignia.
Oh.
That's UFP right there.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
That's cool.
Look at what we are seeing here.
Look at those little cuties. Oh, what's he doing?
I love these uniforms. Snazzy.
Yeah. And they
His
still got their
office is-
cool boots. Yeah.
His office is so clean and empty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Makes the
Hmm.
saddle stand out.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, there are individual pictures too. Just to look more closely at them. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's next? Let's pull that up.
What is next?
Well, since we have a moment, let's see if I've got another goodie for us in the goodie bag. Is there a goodie left? Oh,
Hmm.
well, let's take a science break. Oh,
Mm.
here's some science break, guys. Okay, this one's important. This is for all you science and medicine nerds out there, okay? Um, this is on the bridge of the Enterprise D, and Riker says, "Mr. Worf, fire the homeopathic phasers." And Worf fires them. Dramatic music. Looks like a Klingon bird of prey back there. Worf says, "No effect, sir." Medicine joke. That's a medicine joke, I think. That's what that is.
Indeed.
It's a medicine. It's for medicine people. In case you like medicine.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this ruining the show? Because I think this is really fun. And this is a preemptive one because this one is a historical record of 30 years ago.
If it's a good one.
It's You didn't like that
And
last
it's
one?
not ruining the joke. Not really. It didn't.
Oh, that one was so good.
That was a bit rough.
Okay, here it is. This is pop culture, because we also cover pop culture, everybody knows. 30 years ago, Itati Cantoral had the most iconic breakdown in telenovela history in Maria, La del Barrio.
Yes, my mom used to watch that show.
Well, that sound effect was like 5 seconds after the hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Wait, Jenny.
That's
Here
right.
it is. It's intense, man. It just keeps getting.
My mom ate that shit up.
Man. Well,
Man,
who
that's
could
a
blame
long
her?
time to just scream like that.
Really?
Mm.
No, it's exhausting.
This was Ryan's Christmas present to himself.
It's still going, you guys. It's still going. Oh my
It's
gosh.
like 2
okay.
minutes long. It's insane.
Felt like 20.
Yes.
Anyway,
Oh my gosh.
that was. I thought we were
Robert
taking.
Kaiser said, and why exactly do we need to watch this?
It's educational.
You don't need to.
Kaiser.
You get to. Okay.
Mm.
Anyway, back to work, everybody. Well, it's pop culture. This is an iconic moment in pop culture history. Everybody knows. So
Iconic.
this is a zoom in, a close-up look. God, I'm still recovering from that video. This from Facebook.com. Trek Central posts a close-up look at the Pike and April photo from his captain's quarters wearing the original 1960s uniform from the pilot episode The Cage.
What?
Look at them.
Oh,
It's so cute. You have to click on it because it shows
my
the
God.
whole picture.
Oh, do yeah.
That's really cool.
Oh my God. What a couple of little cuties. Anson looks hilarious.
The fact
Kind
that
of a
his hair is
pompadour.
not.
It's a little poof, but it's not gray.
Exactly. That's so funny. Wow.
It's funny.
And kudos to taking the picture without getting yourself in the reflection. That's the most annoying thing.
It is.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It
I'm sorry.
is indeed.
Joel and Valisock says, Ryan T. Husk loves his stories.
Shut up, I'm watching my 2 p.m. stories. Give me
Lucia
my
Raza
graham
says,
crackers.
Lucia Raza says, not funny at all.
Well, no, that was cinema. That was beautiful. It wasn't funny. We were laughing because of how wowed we were by the production value, except for the slap sound effect. What do you think of it, Jenny? By the way, I'll send you the link so you could watch it at home.
Oh, thank you.
Over and over again.
Hey, man, I was a General Hospital girl. It's a different vibe.
Way different.
I was a fireman in General
The
Hospital.
telenovelas
And I got to like
way...
wrestle one of the main guys, yeah.
That's cool. Which guy?
That's fun.
I didn't watch this crap ass show.
Didn't one of the General Hospital dudes just pass away?
Tony Geary, yeah.
Luke and Laura?
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah, and Jonathan Frakes posted about it because Jeannie Francis was Laura, and they were
there was a Star Trek connection.
Together forever, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
He was very well loved.
It's sad.
Mm-hmm.
It's iconic.
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay. Back to work, everybody. Okay, hey, Section 31 is in the news.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
It's kind of a pretty cool thing. They're being nominated for an award.
Really?
Actually, for the was.
Nice.
Section 31 nominated for Makeup Award, says TrekMovie.com staff. Section 31 has picked up another nomination. The streaming movie that debuted at the beginning of the year is recognized for prosthetic makeup.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that whole team is nominated. So it's pretty cool.
That's super.
Yeah, it says Section 31 up for Muaz. Today, the Makeup Artists and Hairstylists Guild announced their nomination for the 13th annual Muaz Guild to honor outstanding achievements in the artistry and creativity of makeup artists and hairstylists in TV, film, and stage. According to the Guild, this year's competition is intense. Both Section 31 and the third season of Star Trek Strange New Worlds were eligible this year, but only Section 31 movie picked up a nomination, scoring one for Best Special Makeup Prosthetics in Television. It's competing against The Last of Us, Monster, the Ed Gein story, Stranger Things, and Wednesday.
But there's a bunch of pictures that the head makeup person shared.
Found them.
Pretty awesome.
Cool.
I like pictures.
Glenn Hetrick, who is the main makeup dude, makeup effects supervisor, I believe. Look at these guys. Wow.
So
one looks
cool.
magical.
The one guy looks like dude from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that.
Which one does he look like? I can't remember.
I think it's
Who's the
Bebop.
guy?
Yeah.
Rocksteady or Bebop, yeah. God, humans are so bland, aren't they, compared to these guys?
Yeah, I mean, look at that. It's pretty amazing.
It
Gorgeous.
really is. Is that like a ducky guy?
Yeah. Melissa, your thoughts on Section 31?
I think the prosthetics are amazing. The makeup is incredible. See, there's a silver lining to everything.
It's funny because like in my brain doesn't look at them and be like, whoa, Star Trek, but it does look at them and be like, whoa, you know?
Aliens.
Yeah. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One of them looks like a goat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because I mean, if
carries a comb.
when you think about the way Michael Westmore would talk about trying to come up with different,
Right. I thought
the
the
alien
same.
of the week, that sort of, okay, I'm going to take a bit of this animal and a bit of this animal and,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it kind of makes sense though, because why wouldn't nature repeat itself? I mean, it does on different hemispheres.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
why not out in space too?
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Yeah, that's really cool. Here's the quote. From Michelle Yeoh. She says, I think visually the characters that we built and the rapport that we had with each other was amazing. Every time I finish a movie or something, I always think I could have done better. So it's nothing new. That's how you always have to think to improve yourself and to hopefully be better the next time. But it's very hard to please all of your audience all of the time.
True.
That's what she has to say about that.
That was after an interview after she saw how it was received. That was her response.
How was it received?
Section 31. Well, the article says that it's generally panned by critics and audiences, fans alike.
That's rough.
It was generally what by
Panned.
Panned.
Panned. It's tough because, sometimes you have something that the audience really likes, but the critics are like, this is crap. Or critics are like, whoa, this is the greatest thing ever. And the audiences are like,
bro, were we watching the same movie?
Yeah, exactly.
And unfortunately, in this case, both
quite
audiences
sad when that
were
happens.
agreement.
Yeah.
That it just didn't do it for them.
Yeah.
So here is the poster for Glenn Hetrick's Alchemy Studios from Discovery, looks like. It's pretty cool.
It's from their book. Like it's
there it is, right. The Art of Glenn Hetrick's Alchemy Studios.
Right.
Yeah.
Really cool.
It's cool.
I would love to see what Michael Westmore would have done had he had access to some of the same like 3D printing technology.
Yeah,
and budget
today.
Budget, time.
But at the same time, I think Michael Westmore did an incredible job.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, no, and that's not to say to take away from anything that he did, because obviously it was fantastic and I love all those aliens. But just like, would it have been, would Michael Dorn have been more comfortable in his Worf makeup? Would Odo have been, would Renee been more comfortable?
Yeah, like
my favorite story of him ripping off the mask at the end of the season.
Yeah. like it. Yeah, it's less about it. It's less about looking at what he did and being like, oh, what could he have? But what would he have done? You know what I mean? If he had just had the room to really just go nuts, because they couldn't do. There were so many things they couldn't do. I mean, they did, facial prosthetics, but even doing like full head things or like full body stuff, like it just wasn't. There wasn't time, or resources, right? So it's just I would love to sort of I wonder if
I'm sorry.
No.
Done.
No. I was. I was just riffing.
But I kind of love seeing what the older masters did. And because they had limited resources, the creativity that came out of that. I
completely agree.
Clash of the Titans.
Yes.
Titans.
Yes.
the original, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, over the holidays. And one of my friend's kid was like, I always laugh at how cheesy it is. And I'm like, but it's not cheesy because like the effects, and he's like, yeah, I'm just not used to those kind of effects. But if you think of the ingenuity that they had to have to come up with these
Exactly.
and they're not as cheesy as people make them out to
No,
be. I
God,
mean,
no.
the little clay figures, and then Calabas, his makeup was incredible.
I always thought he
It
looked like
was
Robert Parrish. Anybody that
mm,
knows who Robert Parrish is, he looks a lot
Mhm.
like that. Um,
mm,
and I thought the same thing about Jason and the Argonauts, for example, which was like in the 60s or
Yeah.
something.
yeah,
And they had that claymation like skeleton
Oh
battle.
my God.
And like you're
Yeah.
saying, Elise,
yeah,
yeah,
Freaking
it
cool.
might look silly, but when you think about how much harder it was to create things back
yes,
then,
Yeah.
you had to be so creative and
hmm
have so much time on your hand. And you know they weren't paid well, especially back then.
right,
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just all for the
yeah.
love and the passion of accomplishing something that at that time seemed like it would have been impossible.
Yeah.
Well, and then now we have those tangible works of art of it, that you can still see, and then it brings back the memories. Like, if you look at Medusa, I mean, she
hmm
was
Yeah.
pretty freaking awesome looking. And then when the whole thing was pretty, and the Kraken, oh, and then yes, not only is he ripped, but
Yeah.
that's art. I mean, that
hmm
is art. And not to say that what Glenn Hetrick does isn't art, because it's
No, no, no,
definitely
no.
art. It's just
It's just
a
the next
different kind
evolution.
of right.
Yeah.
Well, you
I
know what's
just
cool about that? I mean, I was just talking to somebody about this last night. Is that those things that those guys did, right? Those makeup principles,
hmm
the visual effects principles, all how they shoot things and everything like that. Those principles of making films still matter today, even on
Yeah.
a digital level.
yes.
It's like if
Yes.
Yeah.
you, the example that I was referring to last night when I was talking about this is like, why do you say you hate CG VFX versus practical
hmm
VFX, right? And one of the first things that pulls you out of it is how somebody moves a camera, right? Because they have a
Yeah.
Mm,
CG camera, you can do all the twisty, turny things that a real physical camera wouldn't do. But if you
Yeah.
take that same scene and you move that camera around your model or whatever, like a physical camera,
Yeah.
suddenly your brain is not taken out of that. And so I think the same thing applies to the makeup side of things, is that, I mean, the phrase "we stand on the shoulders of giants." I mean,
hmm
yeah, if it wasn't for those guys beforehand figuring this stuff out and people just loving those things,
right.
we
Yeah.
wouldn't, yeah, we wouldn't be where we're at right now.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Well said.
Yeah. Well, it's like Dan Curry. I mean, the
Well,
dude
that's the guy,
Yeah.
yeah.
is the stuff that comes out of his head is genius.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
creative.
And
Freaking MacGyver.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. MacGyver,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah. Exactly.
Absolutely. Okay, so this is from our favorite website, the Pasadena Star
Nice.
News.com.
It's my favorite.
Here's how to watch the Rose Parade 2026, floats, performances, and more. Where do we see?
Hmm.
Oh, here
Oh
it
man,
is.
Oh,
that's right. That's coming up, isn't it? We're
Yeah,
going to
it's
be
like
seeing
in
this
yeah.
float like
On
2 days.
Thursday.
Oh, right.
Here it is. Want
Dang.
to experience a little scene side of the parade. For the second time, the staff at the Pasadena Star News will live stream the parade on its YouTube channel, being at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Beginning, sorry. The stream will be stationed around where the floats make their way under the 210 freeway bridge. Got it. Making it a unique viewing experience not typically seen on TV, because the floats must fold in half to clear the
I want to
bridge.
see that.
What?
But
What?
in the paragraph above it says it's can also be seen on NBC, ABC, I
Right.
believe,
It
and
says, right.
Univision.
hmm
The parade is set to begin at 8 a.m. Pacific time on New Year's Day. On TV, several channels will be broadcasting the parade, such as NBC, ABC, and Univision. The 2026 Rose Parade will also be live streamed on multiple platforms, and you can find options at that link. but I think that's
I want
really
to see it
cool.
fold in half.
Yeah, that's
crazy. Like a transformer.
That's so
Yeah.
wild.
Good find.
Man.
All right. That's a good one.
Holding halfy.
Holding
There's a lot
halfy.
there. All right. And up next, this is, oh man, there's just, okay. Very quickly, everybody. This is important. No, you know what? Let's get to that in a mom. Let's get to that in a mom. This is the year in auctions. Top 12 Star Trek memorabilia items sold in 2025. So this is at trekmovie.com. This is one you want to take your time on, so we won't cover the whole thing. But just to get an idea of what we're talking about here, look at this. The iconic Star Trek, the original series episode Mirror Mirror yielded some of the coolest props from the series, including this snazzy Mirror Universe getup for a Terran Empire captain, Kirk. This alternate universe attire is no stranger to the auction scene, as this exact piece was on auction only 3 years ago.
That's wild.
Don't say Kirk in peace. Let me just tell you that.
Hey. Ayo.
Sold September 6, 2025 through Prop Store. Price 10,710 clams.
Jeepers.
I know.
Jeepers.
It's so funny because just seeing this outfit, you could just picture Kirk in it.
Oh, totally.
You know, like you see the whole thing. You see the whole person.
Yeah. Yeah, I always kind of love that, seeing the costumes like that. It's like, especially the really, really iconic ones that are just, yeah.
So definitely check that out because there's a lot to it, but that's something you want to take your time on. Another thing you want to take your time on is, oh dear, maybe I don't. So this is
what?
Lego posts.
Oh, it is so cute.
Away mission. Which 3 crew members are you taking? Oh, I answered this question. This was on Facebook like yesterday, right?
Yeah.
I
think you had Troy in there, didn't you?
Yeah, yesterday. Huh?
I
You
don't
had
know.
Troy in there, didn't you?
I
Yeah.
don't remember when I sent it to myself.
Data, Worf, and Picard. Oh, Lego's replying. Logic, strength, and leadership. Just what the galaxy needs.
That's so cool.
That's awesome. Well done, Lego.
So
Well
it
done.
says, which 3 crew members are you taking from the TNG crew? I don't see Tasha Yar on here.
Oh.
And she was in a shitload of episodes.
A shitload.
Shitload.
Right. Yeah, what did I answered Data, Worf, and Troy, but then I said, as long as it's one of the episodes where Troy's superpowers work. One of the few episodes, you know, because usually in most episodes, the episode would be 2 minutes long if they just untied Troy's hands and let her say, Captain, I sense he's lying. Oh, full speed out of here, number 4. Move it along. But instead, she just sits there and doesn't say anything and gets 0 lines. And or else she's like, she can sense Riker from a million miles away on another planet. But then when they're looking for something else on a planet, she's like,
Well,
Yeah, but
that's because
Gene
he's
Riker.
Zadi.
yeah, but sometimes, you
They've
know,
connected.
anyway, so Troy would be great. I think for me, it's Data,
Keep us
Worf, and Troy.
connected.
Who did you pick, Melissa?
Oh, I'm gonna go with something similar.
Something dark side.
I just saw that. Something similar. Data, Worf, because his head is so cute in the Lego form, and Guinan, because her head is so cute. Her hat is so cute in Lego form. So those 3. Data, Worf, Guinan.
It's a tough choice.
It is a tough choice.
Well, first I panicked when I thought I had to just decide because I was like, well, what if I picked the wrong answer? But because then I'm like, well, what's the away mission? Where are we going? You know?
Of
Where are we
course.
going?
True.
Right? But
It's
I
like
would
Mask, that cartoon
Yeah.
Mask. They would base the characters on the mission at hand.
Right, exactly. That said, I like I don't know, we got Riker, we got Crusher, Worf. I really like the combo. I mean, there can only be three, but when they go down to in Survivors, there's something about that combo that I like. Although I think Geordi was there too. Anyway, blah blah blah, whatever.
I like Geordi too.
Yeah, Geordi doesn't get to. Yeah, he can be very useful. He can see stuff.
Yeah. It's just Data kind of feels like a catch-all as
Yeah, I know.
well.
Yeah, because he can basically sub in for anybody.
Yeah. Except for like feelings and emotion, which is where Guinan comes in.
Mm-hmm.
So she's very wise.
Yeah, true. True.
I thought Troy
And
was
she's
the
got
feelings and
her
emotion
only-
She
person.
is.
Yeah, she is.
Well,
But
he's
I
just
don't want her
pitting
to
them
get
against each other.
You don't want her. Same with Riker. I don't want them to get sidetracked with these alien people. Her with the men, him with the women. They should just get sidetracked with each other and forget about all the other
funny.
aliens.
That's hilarious.
Riker.
And Jenny M says,
Riker.
keeping in mind they all have crab hands.
Okay, so this is important too, you guys. My goodness.
Crab hands.
This is another one of those things where it's like, check this out
Hi,
on your
Jenny
own.
M.
Oh, wait, Matt, who's your team?
Oh man, I see it. I almost made it. I'm the worst at these things because it's like, you have you ever played those video games where you have like a party that goes down to do a mission, and I'm always
Yeah.
like, but I like the original team because then I've built them all up and everything, and I always, and then like I feel bad for the other people that I leave behind. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I hear
I
you.
know.
That's
I
where the
know.
anxiety comes in for me also.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But okay, let's go. Riker, Data, Worf.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
That's good.
now we've got to go to this. This is from, these boingboing.net. Everybody's favorite
Oh.
boingboing.net, who shares
Mm.
with us. This is unbelievable, but they've put together from all like the old home videos. They've
The
put
old
together,
CD-ROMs.
yeah, basically a whole 3D walkthrough,
So cool.
virtual walkthrough. So look, this is the main bridge from the original Enterprise. So this looks like it's the captain's chair here. Well, no.
Is
Where
this from the captain's chair CD-ROM?
Yeah, so you're sitting on
Perspective.
you're sitting on the captain's chair here.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember which, but it's got, all of these. It's got like a whole bunch of TNG
Here's
sets.
a bird of prey. So now you're on a bird of
Yeah.
prey.
Yeah,
So cool.
And they're actual photos from the sets. Like,
Yeah, this is like
I feel
actual.
like I remember Mike Okuda talking about doing some of these.
yeah, I'm sure.
This is the Enterprise D.
This
It
just,
would be so cool if they got this in like a VR thing.
right?
Just
This is
to be
like
able to
the
walk
actual
through the
one.
Enterprise.
Yeah. Because, like it's just so friggin' cool. So friggin' cool. You can go in the observation lounge. You can go in engineering. You can go in sick bay.
I
Look,
want
Freddy
to go
room.
to Holodeck 4.
Look at it. It's so cute. And it's also
That's
neat because, like,
So cute.
you get this angle you've never seen
Is-
before.
Yeah,
Livingston
Yeah.
there?
this is gorgeous.
Did you guys ever have the Next Generation Technical Manual CD-ROM?
No.
No.
This is what it's from. This is that.
Is-
Yes.
Because that one was specifically the Enterprise D, and the only reason I ask is because it was so freaking. I mean, I'm sure this is probably where that's from because that was so cool. Because while you're there, like it's playing, you can hear the engine thrum.
Oh my God. Yeah.
In the background,
So
right?
cool.
And you hear the bleeps and the bloops, and then you can you go and you get into the turbo
Engineering.
lift and take it.
Yeah.
to a different part of the ship. And then there's even one that takes you outside of the ship, and you could transport into the ship, and you'd be in the transporter room. It was always so cool.
It's so cool. It's so freaking cool. I love this so much. Like, if I had this when I was a teenager.
You just play some Star Trek music and never leave.
Yes, literally.
That's amazing.
Ooh, sickbay, fun.
Yeah, right?
Whoa, that was
just so cool. Like, like my brain just exploded when I saw these earlier.
Sickbay should be bigger. On a ship that holds 1,000 people.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be a second ward. There's a second ward through those doors back there. And like if you see in Crusher's office, there is a window, but the blinds are always closed. There's supposedly another part of sickbay that we just never was never built.
Yeah. Dude, bro, 10 forward, man.
Oh, hi.
Look at that.
So cool. So cool.
Yeah, but with the operating bed right in the middle there with all the other beds, that always seemed weird.
Yeah.
Yes.
Out on display for people to watch somebody like die.
Then there is that other room sometimes where they like transfigurations. They spend a lot of time in that other room.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's
cool.
A cool angle.
Chief O'Brien.
Oh, that's awesome.
No, he's gonna be here.
Why do I love this transporter set
cool.
so freaking much?
Oh, look at this.
That's awesome. I know, right?
That's awesome.
What was this area really for? This is just for bleeps and bloops.
Bleeps and bloops, and sometimes they gotta fix some stuff and
yeah, they were always making some adjustment over there.
Cards
Ooh, there's his uniform.
I love this. Oh my god.
Breaking and entering right now, Daisy.
I love this.
This is my favorite thing to do is look in people's windows.
Right?
Oh no, that tracks.
But not to see
so
people. I don't want to see people. I just want to see what it looks like inside.
Counselor Troy's quarters.
Oh, nice.
This kind of looks like the bed for Molly O'Brien on Deep Space Nine, but with more bright lights.
They might have reused her blanket there. Oh my.
Wait, where's waste extraction? We
need
never
to
see
quarters.
inside the bathroom.
I don't need to say that.
This is the friggin' coolest. I'm just
bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah, this is from an era of just really cool Star Trek products.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
Next Generation Technical Manual. They had one of the captain's chair that had like the bridges from the different starships, including the Defiant.
Oh my God. It just keeps.
And the Enterprise E.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Deck
And then
One.
they had
the Defiant. What?
Yeah. Yep. How freaking cool is
you
this,
guys?
right?
This is the greatest thing of all time.
Can you put the link for this in the chat? People, couple people have asked.
Yeah. I didn't even want to like.
I know.
Look at this. I was like, let's just look at it for 30 seconds and they can watch it on their own. But it's like it's impossible to put this thing down.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really cool.
So I'm putting the link in the live chat right now.
Shout out to
everybody can leave this.
Shout out to my mom for finding that, FYI.
That is
really
so cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I'm never closing that tab. Ever.
I know, right? I know.
Okay. Ooh, original Desilu Stage 9 model by Matt Jeffries. Okay, we're going
Will the
way
amazingness never end?
So cool. It's pretty great.
I want to see.
Check this out. Here it is.
And talk about creativity again.
Oh yeah.
Creativity. So cool.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Probably.
I mean,
maybe that's
just
Lolita.
think about how old this model is.
Oh, you can't tell. You can only see her hair.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So cool.
Great find.
Oh my god.
Okay, real quick. ScreenRant.com Hulu's three-season sci-fi hit inspired by a television classic keeps getting better. What was the gist of this one? Is it just an Orville run through,
Yeah,
basically?
it's yeah. To be honest, I didn't really read through that one. I was hoping we would cover it on
Okay.
here, but it's I just thought it was cool that because Orville is
But
so inspired by Star Trek, I just thought it was cool to include it, and we like
yeah,
Orville
maybe
here.
we'll talk about it a bit more on Friday. But it does say, I will preface it by saying the first line I see on this article is the Star Trek franchise is in a rut. Uh, Over the past few
Oh,
years, Star Trek has drifted further and further away from the original intent of Gene Roddenberry's creation. So, I mean, it
uh,
feels like it's a discussion piece to be sure. Maybe there's a lot of
sure.
discussion to be had. We'll save that one for Friday because I feel like
Oh,
there may be some opinions on this one.
we'll
I
save it
think
for
so.
next year.
Yeah. Okay.
Save it for next year.
Also, another quick article here.
There's so
This is,
much.
I know we
There was
gotta
so much.
maybe this is another good one for Friday, but no, this is classic Star Trek is finding a new audience through YouTube reaction videos.
Yes. Well,
That's so cool.
which could kind of go hand in hand with the Orville audience
Yeah.
or Orville one with the first lines, but I just thought the topic of this was the fascinating part. And there are numbers to back it up in that it just briefly in that Star Trek is reaching younger audiences, just not in the way that some people think it's being reached to
I love
younger
that.
audiences.
Organically, right?
Yeah,
Organically.
Yes.
exactly.
Well,
exactly.
And the beauty of YouTube is opening the doors for so many things.
To everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
Although I will say,
Mhm.
I haven't looked at this too deeply, but I'm definitely going to have to tell Walter Koenig and Sirach Lofton that they need to up their game if they're not even listed in the top 20 Star Trek first time viewer reaction videos. If they're not even the top 20 for a Trek movie, then they really need to do a better job because, Sammy Smith with, 1,000
I
subscribers is
think
above you. So
they
you
were
gotta,
going no, but I think they were going for a non-Star Trek connection. So it's like when strangers buy your artwork, it's an unbiased opinion. So
Yeah.
if somebody who is wholly unconnected to Star Trek is enjoying Star Trek as much as they do,
Yeah.
and the fandom is growing from people who wouldn't ordinarily be introduced to Star Trek other than these YouTube videos,
Yeah.
that says a lot. And yeah, Walter and
Yeah.
Sirach could sway some bias because we love them and they are connected to Star Trek.
now people, and as Jenny said, keep us connected. She wasn't the first to say it. That was
It
Celia
was not
Rose
me.
Gooding. Everybody stop what you're doing. Pencils down. We have a GoFundMe for our friend Jed Thompson and his husband, Nathan, who was diagnosed a few months ago with multiple system atrophy. It's a rare and terminal illness. He got a prognosis of 3 to 5 years, much of which will be bed bound. You can read all this on your own. But Jed Thompson was a very strong supporter of the seventh rule. Anytime you hear us give thank yous at the end of an episode, you'll hear Jed Thompson and
Yeah.
his name. And we loved seeing him at all of our meetings, all of our roundtables. He's a wonderful guy.
Yes, he
And
is.
even if he were not a wonderful guy, this is a horrible thing to happen to anybody. And what they want to do is to help to make their home more accessible for his husband in his final years, and also to hook him up with a few bucket list things. Like he wants to see the ocean in Rhode Island. He wants to see Maine, travel to Maine, and things like that. And we, of course, as human beings, immediately are compelled to say, I want to help make that happen. So
Of
everybody, please
course.
do look at this. I'm putting this link here in the live chat. Oh no, it's too many things. Okay. Well, I'm putting it here in our description box. It says GoFundMe. You'll have to just refresh in a minute and you'll be able to see it. Also, I will add it to the comments section so that you could see it there as well once that pops up. Let's see, is it up yet? Or it'll have to be in once this video ends. But make sure you do that. Once this video ends, hit the refresh button and either click the link that's in the comments section or click the link in the description box. It's very important. And in just like a day or two, they've almost reached their goal of 60,000. It's incredible. They're already at 52,000. And we want this thing to hit like a 400 million. You know, maybe Kirk can donate more than a quarter.
Nice.
Right.
Kirk. Shh. Fucking Kirk. Anyway, all right. Also, well, I hate to say this, but also the seventh rule has our Patreon for the end of this month. And this is, it ends tomorrow. And it's for 2026. We've got a campaign that's going to basically fund 2026. There are some commander levels still available, or are there? I'll have to check and make sure that's a true statement because most of the things I say are not. But definitely support the seventh rule for season 7 of The Next Generation, also finishing season 6, and moving on to the Star Trek movies. So join myself, Sirach, Walter Koenig, Denise Crosby pops in and out with us. Melissa Longo is always there steering the ship. And Mr. Aaron Eisenberg, we like to think and say and believe that he is always there steering the ship as well and guiding us because he was the coolest human and Ferengi of all time. So everybody, that link is also in the description box of, yes, it is, of this video. All right. Whew, that's a lot. Let's move on to the week behind. Yesterday on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel, we released our full segment review of The Chase, TNG episode The Chase, with special guest Dr. Muhammad Noor.
Yeah.
And this Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, come right back here to the Virtual TrekCon YouTube channel for Star Trek and Chill. There will be there will be laughs. I'm so lost right now. There will be a lot of laughs, a lot of drinking, and a lot of jibber jabber. 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on the Virtual TrekCon YouTube channel. Then on Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern Time on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel, we will release our first segment review of TNG Season 6, Episode 25. I was trying to see if Jenny knew what it was. Usually she could just blurt it out.
I wasn't. Oh.
Timescape.
I love that episode.
Timescape. We'll find out if Sirach agrees. And then at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, it will be our review of the original series, Season 2, Episode 19, A Private Little War. The full review of A Private Little War with Walter Koenig, of course, co-hosting with us. That is this Sunday at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel. Matt Boardman, where can people find you and your goodies online, please?
Well, you can check out my YouTube channel, which now does it have 6 videos? I put one up. I put another one up for Christmas, so there's 6 on there. There's 6 videos. Can you believe that? I don't know how I feel about this. I'm feeling a little weird about it. I might have to take it down so I go back to the 5. You can check me out there. You can check out some cool Star Trek art on my ArtStation page. You can check me out here on Tuesdays on the main viewer, in the chat on Fridays for Star Trek and Chill, and on some in the free-for-alls for some Seventh Rule Next Generation reviews. And I just also want to say too, as you know, we're getting to the end of this year and we're going forward for the seventh season of the Next Generation, that if you haven't and you're listening to this and you like the stuff that you're listening to here, or you're seeing all the wackiness that you're seeing here, definitely sign up, because it is worth every cent that you spend on it. I can't remember.
Quant Lou.
I can't even remember when I started on this, but I'm so glad that I did. I've been
Us
thinking about
too.
this, and as we get to the end of the year, I am
Yeah.
so grateful for the faces that I get to see here on
Mhm.
Tuesday nights. I'm so grateful for the names of the people who show up in the live chat, and who you're all so wonderful because you're so dedicated. You show up and you participate, and I just want you to know that I love you all. I really do.
We
It's such
love you
a
too, Matt.
Oh,
great found family, and
yeah.
so if you're
Mhm.
not, please consider it, because it really it was life-changing for me.
Hmm.
Aww.
Top that,
Absolutely.
Melissa.
You can find me at walkingartmadebymelissa.com. And if you want, get those New Year's resolutions kicked off on the right foot, join my Zumba classes. And walkingartmadebymelissa.com, virtual TrekCon, the main viewer, Star Trek and Chill. And yes, I'm going to have to reiterate signing up for the seventh rule because of all of the things that Matt said. And also, it keeps Aaron's legacy alive. I mean, he was the engine that started this show, and this community, this family, and all of the things that Matt said is exactly what he wanted for this show. And it's being continued on beautifully by Sirach and Ryan. And I'm so grateful for them for keeping this show afloat, the seventh rule afloat. And yeah, so consider signing up because you won't regret it. It's about experiences and experiences
Hmm.
with great people, and you'll definitely get that with the seventh rule. So
Absolutely.
And if you do regret it, sorry. What about you, Jenny?
Oh, God, I don't. How do you not? All of what they said. Yeah, this is a life-changingly amazing little community we've got here that should be bigger. And
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. Join us. Join us. One of
One
us.
of us.
One of us.
One of us.
Myself, you can find me here on Virtual TrekCon on Tuesdays and Fridays. And also, I'm over on the old social media, Jenny R. Johnson Art. And you can check out my website, jennyrjohnson.com. I'm a painter. I make paintings of fun stuff. And you can check it out.
I noticed an omission there. You're a damn fine painter. Everybody, you can find me at Ryan TG Husk. Once again, that's at Ryan TG. It's true. You're really good at what you do.
That's really nice. Thank you.
On your favorite social media. Virtual TrekCon, Seventh Rule, and Falling Tower on your favorite social media, but especially right here on YouTube, because that's where it's at. Geography rocks.
Yeah.
But geology is where it's at. Okay.
Oh. Wait, other way around.
Earlier.
Other way around.
Sorry, wait. No,
You said geography. You said geography rocks.
Geology rocks. I'm
Geology
sorry,
rocks.
and geography is where it's at. Whatever. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, jokes aren't supposed to make sense, are they? Oh, yeah, they do.
No.
Otherwise, that's what makes them funny. See me on MySpace is the point.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
All right.
MySpace.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's say goodbye to our friends War Dog, Ben Genium, Mark Zutkoff, Linda Anderegg, David Bourgeois, On B, Lamaya Lancaster, Richard's Final Frontier, Lucia Raz, who didn't get any of the jokes, but she says, the Matt Boardman, we love you. Chris Marshall, Rookie of the Year, Red Shirt Bob. Gonna miss saying that. May Borello out in the May area, one Trek fan. Cairo, 47, Captain Caffeine, John Davis, Herbert Turner, and everybody. Thank you all so much. I saw Sentai Ranger Donnie as well. Thank you all so much, everybody, for hanging out with us. We will see you next time. And hey, when you want a virtual tour of all things Star Trek, we put the link in the live chat, but also put it on the main viewer. We can't have that kind of responsibility. We're not going